I started to see things change in Chinatown. We were hearing about shops, small businesses especially, experiencing destructive losses up to 80%, but all the way back as early as late January, early February for Asian-owned restaurants. So they've been suffering for a very long time.
Hi, I'm Moonlynn, and I am a small business owner in the Chinatown/Lower East Side area.
My name is Chang,
and I am Moonlynn Tsai's romantic partner.
I was born and raised in New York, so I grew up going to Chinatown a lot as a child.
Hearing about Chinese restaurants in the industry that were losing a lot of business, we knew it was racism. We heard about coronavirus from my mom, who's in Taiwan most of the time, but we just didn't know how quickly it would come over to the States and how quickly it would impact everything.
Heart of Dinner came about because we were already experiencing firsthand racism and xenophobia surrounding the coronavirus.
Moonlynn and I actually were walking, and this guy on his bike, he leaned in a little bit closer and he said, "Motherfucker, go back to where you're from."
The elderly in our Asian community were getting violently attacked, harassed, bullied, discriminated against.
The Asian markets are shutting down. They don't have access to food.
It's been very difficult to get access to groceries like bok choy that are culturally familiar.
Let's focus on providing meal assistance for the seniors.
My girlfriend and I have access to things like a restaurant that she and her business partner own, and I am not afraid to pick up the phone and call different social services organizations.
The different organizations that we've been very lucky to work with have been the Chinese American Planning Council, and we're also recently working and partnering with Hamilton Madison House. They're just constantly putting their people first.
Hey, hello, there's a senior here, like he speaks Mandarin. Can you speak English, like, just help translate?
Oh, yeah. Maybe talk to him.
Yeah.
Hi, 你好。
唔使多謝。
好耐都唔係啊。
有一個人兩個人啊？OK，咁我攞多份俾你啊。
夠啦，係嘛？
呢度兩份，我攞多一份俾你好嘛？
啊，多謝。
OK，我攞多份俾你。
多謝你啊！哎呀，咁快啊！OK，咁好啦，身體健康。係啊，大家都係講話。OK，拜拜。到不差啊。
One specific elderly really needed help, but couldn't even ask her own son for help because she was afraid to put his health at risk rather than her own, and she would rather starve.
中心食飯就營養又夠。啲粥啊，我哋冇牙，佢冇牙啱晒。咁我哋好感謝你哋，又感謝上級老人局
OK，
好多謝啊，又夠營養啲粥。
And what started off between the two of us as creating 200 meals a week ended up growing into, I would say now 1,400 meals a week, and it's not just the two of us anymore. We brought along 7 restaurant partners: Saigon Social, Party Bus Bake Shop, No One, Beso, Golden Diner, and 886.
Working with Heart of Dinner has definitely been a huge help with keeping the business going and sustaining our employees. My whole staff is here, working a full day, and it feels really good. We first met Ian and Moonlynn when they came in as customers. As soon as you meet them, it's hard to not become really close really fast.
Definitely given us a different sense of purpose, not just as individuals, but as business owners as well as a community.
I found out about Heart of Dinner through social media. I started seeing all these handwritten notes. I could just feel the message. And when I saw that it was for Asian senior citizens of New York, I just felt compelled, and it just drew me in naturally, so I reached out.
So I wanted to make something that would be familiar and comforting to the elderly that we're providing for, and Moonlynn and Yin suggested a scallion bun.
So when the grandparents or the seniors, they eat it, they're transported back into comfort.
好開心，多謝你哋咁關心我哋老人家做得非常之好。禮物啊啲愛心餐啊啲生果啊，始終為止愛心餐啊。
So we've been searing tilapia with like onion chicken stock gravy with steamed cabbages, a variety of vegetables and salads. Basically low in sodium, low in fat, soft, easy to digest and swallow.
It's a simple bowl of kanji that we're making, but it feels like we're really doing something for the senior citizens. It's a day that we look forward to every week.
There have been little angels around us, people jumping in, volunteering every time we do need something or we don't know that we do need something. People show up out of the woodwork. We do need that. We do need that help. Thank you so much, and look at where it's brought us. We initially started writing notes. Again, we would write, "We are thinking of you and we love you," to the elderly on the to-go boxes with black Sharpies. We were wanting to also provide comfort and love, especially during this time. The kind people around the world who are taking time to write letters in Chinese. So many people who don't know how to write Chinese.
Google Translate?
Yeah, like myself. Google Translate. What do I want to say to them? What does she want to say? "We're thinking of you. We love you." Okay, get each stroke down. And people have been doing that. And it's given them a sense of purpose as well. So it just shows collectively as a community, when you put that energy towards good, especially born out of frustration, it's very healing.
The idea from the letters came about actually from mine and Moonlynn's relationship. As soon as we started dating about 6 years ago, we would always write love letters to each other.
Okay, look at this card. This was from our 5-month, it is our 5-month anniversary card. Okay. Dearest Gooby, I love you. Your heart inspires me, your smile motivates me, you overall make me want to strive to be better in all facets of life.
Dearest darling Doobie, I am deeply appreciative and grateful to you for being the most loving and selfless significant other that anyone could ever wish for. I feel like we are only just starting, yet at the same time, I feel like we've known each other forever. I love you to the moon and back. Love always, Gooby.
We've been through so much. I'm so grateful that we have each other during these times. Whoa. I didn't expect the pandemic to really have a shirt to really prove to me, I think, just nearly 6 years, and there were a lot of ups and downs, that we really just are so strong together, and we really built something out of mutual respect and love.
We realized Heart of Dinner isn't just about food. Food is used as an instrument to show love and comfort and care.
I think if not for Heart of Dinner bringing so many great people and businesses together, I would feel a lot darker right now.
Food is a huge part of culture. It's part of history. To push yourself to appreciate different cultures, I think that's gonna help to move us forward.
Thank you for having the bravery to ask for help. Thank you for mobilizing people and giving us all an opportunity to support you. Thank you for believing in the strength of community. Thank you for your strong queer presence. I can't wait to see how you will reward yourself after all this. You deserve the world.
I think it really took these few months to really kind of remind us that everything was worth it. And I'm really proud of us.